everybody, it's the Dental Geek. I hope everyone had a great Christmas. Today I'm going to be discussing how sometimes as office managers we feel overwhelmed at the office. So we're going to be talking about a few tips to handle that chaos that occurs during the day. There's lots of interruptions through the day, so even sometimes if we think we have our day planned, you can get questions asked all day, or things happen, things tear up, printers tear up, servers go down, whatever it may be. And so today we're going to talk about a few things that may help kind of get us through that day and that chaos. So the first thing I'm suggesting is that you set some time aside, especially this time of year. Go pick up a great planner, a great notepad for to-do list, or get an app on your phone, whichever you prefer. But set some time aside and get those planners filled out, get your to-do list done. Prioritize those items on your task list so that you make sure you're doing what's most important first, of course, and moving your way down. But if you do this and you take that time to do to fill out those planners, it's going to help you be more efficient in the long run. And I'm a sucker for a great planner. I've already got mine filled out. Secondly, you just need to take a break. And I do this a lot of times throughout the day. If I start to feel overwhelmed, I'll step outside on the back deck for 5 or 10 minutes, get some breath of fresh air, just kind of breathe and calm down, and then go back in. Because sometimes we can get anxious and overwhelmed, and it's better sometimes just to kind of step outside and relax for a few minutes and clear your head. The next thing is you could talk to a colleague or a mentor if you have one, and just kind of vent, get things out. You know, of course, speak to someone that you trust. And sometimes just talking it out will help you process and organize your thoughts and get things prioritized better on your to-do list. And so that can happen just by talking those things out with your mentor. If you feel comfortable, you can certainly talk to your boss about this, and you could explain that you have a lot on your plate, and maybe they can even help you figure out the best way to tackle everything that's on those to-do lists. And then the last thing, which is also the hardest thing, I know it is for me, but is practice saying no. And I know we all hear this all the time, and it's easier said than done. But it is important for us to say no if we're kind of at our wits' end about things. And if you spread yourself too thin, then it can lead to dangerous amounts of stress and anxiety for you. And you know, your career is very important, but you need to understand to avoid bitterness and burnout, it's important to put yourself first sometimes. So hopefully those few little things will help you for 2019. I'm certainly here for anyone if you need to talk or have questions or need to vent. You can reach out to me at hickorydentalgeek@yahoo.com, or of course Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram. And I hope everyone has a great new year. Get through this next few days for year end, and I hope you have a blessed 2019.